In this video, we'll learn about a little complex topic called cost centers. So let's begin. Where are cost centers used? Cost centers is basically an additional way of reporting. Now, usage of cost centers will help you to take better decisions, and the usage of cost centers will not directly have an impact on your balance sheet. So let me give you an example. Let us say that we have been selling to different parties like Arundhati Trading and Gift Incorporation. Now, I have also taken two salesmen, and the salesmen are Hitesh and say Ramesh, and they will be making the sales on our behalf. Okay. So basically, first let me create the cost center. To create the cost center, press F11. Okay. You have to come here and make this option as yes. Maintain cost centers as yes. And you can also put maintain more than one payroll or cost category as yes. Okay. Then press Control A. Once that is done, let us create cost centers. Accounts info, cost centers, come to cost centers, create. Okay. Here you will see primary cost category. So just press backspace, select primary cost category and write salesman Hitesh, enter and save. Similarly, here you write salesman, say Ramesh, enter and save. Once this is saved, now our cost centers are ready. Okay, so let's see how we can make the entry. Come to accounting vouchers. Okay, and before proceeding, just ensure one thing. Press F12 and ensure that use common ledger account for item allocation is set to no. Okay, once that is set to no, press Ctrl A. Okay, okay, just one more thing. Press escape and also check accounts ledger alter, check the sales ledger and just ensure that this is also turned to yes where the cost centers are applicable. If it is no, then just turn it to yes. Control A and come back to the voucher. So VF8 sales. Here let us say we are making a sales to Gift Planet Incorporation. The sale has been made by say Hitesh. So he made two pieces of sales 75,000. Okay. Now because we turned this use common ledger as no, that is why it is asking for this. So when this comes, select primary cost category, and since this was sold by Hitesh, just tag his cost center. Okay. So this will give us the information that Hitesh has made this sale. Press enter and save. Okay. Now on the 2nd of July, say a cash sales was done where one Nokia 64 was sold by Ramesh. Okay. Just save like this and enter like this and save it. Okay. Now press escape, come back to gateway of tally. Press D for display, S for statement of account and cost centers. Okay. Yeah. Now, just in the display cost centers, just press on category summary or cost center breakup, whatever. So let's see category summary. Okay. Now, if you don't see, just change the date 1720. Okay. 3720. Enter. So there you go. We see that Hitesh has sold 1,50,000 of goods and Ramesh has sold 25,000 of goods. Let's say the rule is that I pay 5% commission on the total sales that they do. Okay. So, so Hitesh will get 7,500 and he'll get 1,250 rupees. Okay. So we can make the payments like that as well. So let me show you. So suppose I have to make the payment. Okay. So let's say employee salaries. I will enable the cost centers by coming here and yes, perfect. It's enabled by default. So the total amount was 5% of 1,50,000, which is 7,500. Okay, and sorry, and what was the total amount? So 7,500 plus 1,250 for Ramesh. Okay, so it will be 8,750. Okay, so I will take primary cost category. Salesman Hitesh will get 7,500 and Ramesh will get 1,250. Okay, this is correct. Just press enter and keep pressing enter and it's done. Okay, now let's see DSC and enter and there you go. Let me show from 1st July. So it means 5% of 1,50,000 is 7,500, 5% 25,000. Okay, this is correct. Ignore this. Let us see if we can close this. So show closing balance no and control A. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we have paid this much as commission, and this is the total sales done by them. Now let us say that we also want to have the expenses. So now that is clear. Let's also make a entry where some expenses were made by the employees on conveyance. Okay, for the sales of these. Let's come back to Gateway of Tally. Press accounting vouchers V. Then let's say on 3rd of August we are making this payment. We will select our conveyance charges ledger, control enter, and just see if this is marked as yes. Okay. So let's say the total expense was 2500. Yeah, and Hitesh. Okay, then the name is wrong. It should not be telephone expenses. Okay, let it be telephone. I will put conveyance charges here. Conveyance charges. Okay, and so let me create conveyance charges. I am creating these by pressing Alt C as I have already taught in my earlier videos. Okay, so I will write Hitesh, and this I will go back and press spacebar and select conveyance charge. So this would be say 1500. Here again I will press Alt C and I will write conveyance charges Ramesh. Okay, just save it like this and make an entry. Let's see the report by pressing escape. D, S and C. Category summary, press enter. Okay, so this was the total sales. Let me show you the correct period. So now here if you see conveyance charges, 1500 was spent by Hitesh and 1000 by Ramesh. Okay, so now let's also make telephone expenses in the same way. So I will, okay, let me select SBI. Okay, this ledger is not there, so we will create by pressing Alt C. Telephone expenses. Expenses. Okay, this is yes by default. Just press enter, and let's say the bill was say 3000, and here I will charge it as this, this. Okay, simple. Okay, I've given the name as Rakesh. I think this should be Ramesh. Yeah. Okay, just save it. You see how easily I am changing the names, everything. It is so easy to change the data. Okay, just press escape and see. Come back, DSC to see the report. Press enter, and there you go. So 2500 was the total expense. Breakup like this. Sales was this. Breakup like this. Okay, if you want to see the total sale, just give the entire date. 720, enter. Okay, 3000 was the total telephone expense divided equally between them. Now let us do one more thing. Let us say a sales is done where both of them work equally. Okay, in that case we can use a we can use cost categories, and we don't have to allocate the percentage separately. So let me show you how that is to be done. Press F11, press enter. Okay, mark this as yes. Use predefined cost center allocation. When you mark this as yes, a pop-up like this will open up. Give any name like sales agents commissions. Okay, then primary cost category, this will be by there by default. You can give any percentage. Let's say you give 60% to Hitesh and say 40% to Ramesh. Just press enter and save it. Control A. Okay, now F8 sales cost center class, it was sales agents commissions, right? Just select this and say a cash sales is done where two pieces of this amount Samsung 64 is being sold. Okay, now this will take everything automatically. Just press and save enter. So 1,50,000 60% is 90,000. Let's see what sales is shown. Okay, now come back. DSC, enter, and so F2 1720, enter. Okay, just press enter. Exactly. So it has taken correctly. 1,50,000 was sold earlier, and 90,000 has been sold in August. Okay, 90,000 is 60% of 1,50,000. So you understood how you can automatically segregate based on percentage also. That is also possible. Okay. So coming back to Gateway of Tally, what I showed here is just an example, but this will cover most of the usage of cost center.